Hello, this is coinmetallurgist, and this is the next video in my Know Your Coins series. This video will be all about the Washington Quarter. This video will focus on the Washington Quarters prior to the state quarters and national park quarters. I'll make a separate video for those. So to start off here, the Washington Quarter was first produced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the birth of George Washington, so the bicentennial of his birth. And George Washington was a colonial time leader in the United States. He was the first president in the United States, and he was very instrumental in the United States becoming a separate nation. The two quarters that I'm missing in this set are 1932D and 1932S. They were both minted in much lower quantities, and I haven't been willing to spend the money yet to get them. They're a little bit pricey, but they're not so pricey that I'll never get them. I'll probably get those eventually. The Washington Quarter was changed to the reverse to have the state quarters in 1999. So the ones we're looking at here go up to 1998. From when the quarter began until 1964, the quarters were 90% silver with the remaining 10% copper. After that, the quarters were made clad. So the way these clad quarters are made is they have a copper core, and then they actually have an outer layer, and the outer layer is 75% copper and 25% nickel. So the overall quarter is a little over 90% copper, with the remainder being nickel. The obverse of the coin, the front of the coin, has a portrait of George Washington and says Liberty at the top, has the year at the bottom, In God We Trust to the left, and the mint mark is right at the back of his neck. The reverse of the coin, not too surprisingly, has an eagle with outstretched wings. It says United States of America on the top. Has E pluribus unum right there at the top. And says $quarter at the bottom. Nothing too special about the design of this coin. It's got a fairly good eagle on it as far as the eagles on certain coins go. The only year that the coin wasn't produced was in 1933. Every year since then, it has been made. And the only year up to 1998 that had a different design was in 1975 and 1976. So this was the bicentennial of the United States that was being commemorated, and you'll never find a Washington Quarter that has the date 1975 on it, because in both 1975 and 1976, this Bicentennial Quarter was the quarter produced, and the only change to the obverse, the front of the coin, is that at the bottom, instead of saying the year, it says 1776 to 1976. The reverse is very different. Instead of having an eagle, it has a drummer boy. This is supposed to be a colonial style drummer that would drum during the battles. It also has this Liberty flame with 13 stars to commemorate the original 13 colonies. So it's a unique design. I see them quite often in circulation. Whenever I find them, I'll pull them out of circulation. but they're not really worth too much more than the normal quarter. Not necessarily worth pulling out. So that's a little bit about the history and design of the Washington Quarter. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy collecting the Washington Quarter. If you have any questions or comments, comment below, and likewise, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.